Okay, so today what we're gonna do is, this is the old helmet that I've been wearing for, I don't know, about a year. It's all that it is just a DOT HJC helmet. I just bought it because I was a newbie and didn't know anything. I just wanted to get a helmet. So I just ran down to the nearest motorcycle dealership and just bought whatever helmet that they had that was, I don't know, I think it was like $100. So we're gonna be testing out this helmet today. It's not gonna be a very scientific test, but I think I'm gonna have a good time. I hope you guys have a good time as well. I got a rock, a brick, a small hammer, a hatchet, axe. Then I got the sledgehammer just to finish it off because there's no way that it'll survive that, right? We'll see. So I'm gonna try a few different things. These watermelons don't have any breaks in them yet, so if we see a break in the watermelon, I don't know what that means, but it'll mean something, I guess. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to test out is this visor. This visor has been kind of a flimsy thing, in my opinion, the whole time that I've had this helmet. So I've got a medium-sized rock, got this small hammer. Then I'm going to go up to the big brick, throw them all at that, see what it does. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with like a smaller pebble and try to whip it at it first. I guess we're going to have to see if I can even hit the visor. So let's find out. Okay, so I found a rock that's, you know, the size of a golf ball. Let's see. Well, I have to hit it first. Okay, we got solid contact on that one. I mean, it actually held up pretty well. I got some little scratches in there from it. It's not like I threw that hard. I would say that, I don't know. I don't even know what the miles an hour on that would be. Let me try it one more time and throw it a little harder. Let's see if we can hit the visor. Ah! So it hit the visor down here, knocked the visor completely off. This I've been having problems with this helmet. I mean, I haven't even owned this helmet very long. Oh, look, we busted up some of the plastic as well on the front. And that wasn't even that hard of a hit. So I hit it right there. See that? Okay, so I actually grabbed rocks that are all relatively large. See? You see what I mean by this visor? That's why I wanted to try this visor out. Is, man, look at, like, it just popped right off like nothing. Okay, so I hit the helmet here, missed the visor itself, but the visor itself keeps coming off. It's frustrating. Okay, so let's see if I can hit the visor this time with a large rock. A very solid hit. You can see right here, I hit it right there. I am surprised that the visor may pop off, but it's actually protecting the rider. Okay, so we might be visorless now. So this piece right here is supposed to be right there on the helmet. So I'm gonna see if I can manage to actually get this back on, but we might have no more visor testing after this. Okay, I'm gonna try for this pole here, let's see. What? This is how the watermelon looks after just hitting a pole like that. I don't really know how much that's going to translate to what's going to happen to your head, but I mean, that's got to be a lot of force that's going through to make it do that. But I don't know. Again, this isn't scientific. Well, let's try to stuff the second one in there. Oh, I hear cracking. I might be cracking the actual watermelon because it's so big. Cracking something. It sounded like the helmet, honestly. So I really want to try, obviously, sledgehammer. I don't want this to go without trying the sledgehammer. So I'm going to try the brick on top of this, then the axe. Forget the little hammer. We're going to do the sledgehammer after that. Let's try the brick here. Honestly, very surprised how it put up with that. Got some scrapes on the side here. Nothing much, really. I can't believe it. Let me try again. Okay. I split the watermelon a little bit from the force. But look, it's not even going through the helmet. Sledgehammer time. like it's seen better days. Let me try from the top. Wow. Let's assess the damage. So of course, there's a lot of force put through to the watermelon itself, but I don't know if you can tell, the helmet doesn't seem like it's in great shape. Look at these marks on the top here. But I mean, you see how it just keeps like kind of bouncing? I'm actually surprised how the helmet itself is holding together. Now, the force that it puts on your head might not be nice. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I wanted to see more mayhem than that. Honestly, that was kind of a letdown. So I've got some helmets where I got some advice from a guy that was probably bad advice. And he's like, oh, you can get a cheap helmet. All you got to do is go on eBay or something and get a used helmet. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go buy a used shoey. This is a RF1000. So it's kind of an older model. And I get it, and if you can see here, the inside is crumbling. So that didn't make me feel very safe. So we're gonna try to get some more mayhem out of these helmets. I actually have two of these because I was stupid enough to buy two of them. So let's just hit this with whatever we got and see what happens. Okay, now that's more like it. Check this out, guys. Look at that. That is, can you imagine your head being in that? Oh my gosh. I just popped the top out of it. That is crazy. That's more like the mayhem that I was looking for. Okay, now I'm excited. I have another one, and I'm going to test the axe out on it. See how that goes. Wow. Kind of did the same thing as last time. See here, it's got like this. Honestly, it's not near as bad. Like, your head would probably be fine with that. Inside of it isn't happy about that, but it wasn't happy anyway. So it keeps things from going into it. Very surprised. Let's see what this visor can withstand, because I was really wanting to see what an axe would do to a visor. So it seems like these visors might be designed to just crack and fall off. The visor itself is fine, seems. It did split some of the little side pieces on here. Yeah, maybe that's what visors are designed to do, is just kind of crack and fly off like that. That sound really cracked me up. So we're gonna see how much I can mess this helmet up just with the sledgehammer. Here, let me go get it. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I think we're done. That was fun though. I'm a little out of breath. So what have we learned today? Probably nothing, but let me line up our contestants today and see how they look. Okay, so we've got helmet number 1, the HJC, which didn't seem to really withstand it. Is this one, the way that it caved in like that, really freaked me out. I don't know if that's because it's old or what. I finally got one of these to break. I had a lot of fun breaking helmets, and I hope you had fun watching it, because other than that, I don't know what we've learned. So see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.